to find and to stay in this place. And with some cranial system technique, we can help to change the way how the trauma can be in new movement. Clear? Simple but clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we have liquid that goes around the brain, and that liquid goes with the nerve system through the bones. And when we can initiate again a good flow, it's also very connected to what we did so far when we worked with the fabric and when we work with the hands. We want to remind the body of the normal, this kind of like what we call the embryonic movement. This is something that the baby and the fetus already start to have. And this, if we will not have so much gravity and things that makes us go like this will be the normal movement in our body.
And when we try to sleep, sometimes we put our hand somewhere and to help to find the sleep. Even in the frontal bones. So I want to try with you something. Just the one of the technique we can make ourselves or in the water, because it's easy in the water, is the frontal lift. So you have just to take your head, not the
Temples.
not the temples, in front of the temple, and just compress like that and go away, go this way in front of you, like that. You can take and look at me, and maybe some movement like that, and press like that first, and after go this way, okay? And keep the compression and breathe and feel how it's good for the spine, for your pelvis, and just find first check the good posture. Maybe it's in with rotation, maybe it's and find a way to stop and to keep this pressure. Okay, you can try. Okay. How to feel the pressure I use. Where is the pressure? So here, maybe the pressure is here and come from here. All my body is relaxed, but I imagine we are in the water. We cannot be static like that. This technique, this lift technique, is going to make a first undulation movement, but you have to stretch and to keep the compression. After we can try on. C'est une technique qui décompresse.
It's a technique that is decompressing. Décompresse quoi?
Because quand nous permettons au frontal de bouger,
Allowing the frontal part to have a movement forward.
yeah. Derrière le frontal, il y a l'ethmoïde.
Behind the frontal, there is what we call the
Ethmoid, which is one of the three bones, the essential bone from the movement of the cranial system. And when we make this lift, in fact, there is two bones, left and right, and the baby movement, it's like that. So what we are going to do is to press him. Okay, I exaggerate a little bit. First this direction, second direction, front. Okay? Without touching the temporal bones, without touching the temple.
Temples.
Even if my hand is there, but I don't make any pressure on the temple.
This area, when we do most of the practice, most of you see already, because we use a lot this area here of the frontal bone.
And
So-
after the frontal at the end of the session, it's a good way to come back and just put the hand like that and say, okay, relax again, relax. It's okay, it's okay.
Usually
Even
many
for,
times I
for,
do
for
like
us to sleep when something happen, okay. I close my eyes here. Like, maybe 1 minute, or even a compression. When I'm already in the water, with my float, I make this movement underwater. It's my ritual. I go into the water. All my sound are going out. Parietal bones. You know, with the baby, with the fontanelle, with one fontanelle, but it's not the only one. There is 5, 6 fontanelle in the newborn baby. So we can just now, maybe three of you come and 3 stay sit, and we are going to change. And so now we are going to take the head and try to understand that we are feeling. I'm not going to give some explanation. So two fingers in the front of the ear and the other like that. Okay, and you press maybe here, not near the ear, but like just press and lift. At this time, lift on the floor, on the top, near the top. And what are you feeling? Do you think it is only one bones, or you think that there is some suture, some
Suture.
junction?
Junction.
Junction.
Stitches.
And what is important that there is some different body and culture and. When you touch, don't go away. Keep the touch. Yeah. Yeah. You will find some special points after. Yes, because 2 bones are missing. It's the temporal bones. Okay, what we are going to do maybe after, but it's important after having moving the other bones to move a little bit the temporal, and maybe to the head. That's why mine are beautiful, because sometimes.
Many times.
If you need to dry your hands,
Yeah,
so
it's
dry your
important
hands
to
so you
keep
don't slide.
movement and be free to move, and maybe look at me, maybe like that, and expire, breathe out, and go again. But keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. At this moment, it's just rapprocher, comment dire, rapprocher les mains, serrer.
Bring your hands closer.
Yeah, closer.
Press a little bit your hands toward each other.
Okay. Until find a position where you are going to stay. Maybe it's on the floor. For me, the comfortable position will be this one. Okay, and I will stay with this hand, with an extension of my spine, and stay with the pressure, and breathe and relax. Keep the pressure. And what's happened on your belly, on your organic system, because we are concerning the vagal nervous. Yeah, beautiful picture to take.